I love playing pinball. I love the lights, the sounds, the artwork. This colorful mechanical world that lives in a box under a sheet of glass. I don't always know what I'm doing when I play pinball, and many times I just randomly bash this ball around. I have a lot of fun, but my scores, they're usually pretty dismal. Pinball machines all have their own unique rules and game strategy. I've enlisted some people to teach me how to play these machines, because right now, I suck at pinball. Hi, welcome to another edition of I Suck at Pinball. This is the show where we set up a bunch of cameras and then I play pinball and I suck at it. And then my hired hands tell me why I suck at it and try to make it so I don't suck so bad. Or something like that.
I might suck today too because this is a brand new game.
Brand new machine. So this is the box that they come in. There's a machine in here. Maybe we're lying, but what machine did you just get?
I got a brand new Aerosmith Pro.
Aerosmith Pro. This is by Stern.
Stern.
I'm
a rock pin guy. I love my rock and roll pins and artwork. Dirty Donnie. Hadn't actually played or seen one except for the pictures, and you know I heard good things about it. I knew Stern had the new LCD screen, which I wanted, and the music's phenomenal. So
we're gonna do away with all the introductions because we met Brian in episode 2. We were playing Kingpin and Hot Hand.
High Hand.
High Hand. That's right. So we don't need to go through all that stuff again. We'll just jump right into it.
Old wedge heads,
yes.
Yeah, hopefully I won't suck here, but I don't know the game, the rule set.
So it'll actually be cool because I haven't played this at all. So we'll take the glass off of it. We'll do the normal routine. We'll kind of go over it, and I'll play a couple of balls, and then we'll start poking buttons manually so we can go through all the different modes and kind of see what the machine does. And I've got my handy little GoPros this time, so we'll be able to capture some extra footage, and should be fun.
It will be fun.
All right, shall we unpack the game?
Yeah, we should unpack the game
and set it up. Okay, cool.
Okay, cool. Done.
Okay, here's the game, all set up and ready to go.
That was a lot of work, Seven. Jeez, now I'm tired.
Okay, so this one. New Sterns, so it's all mode-driven kind of thing, right?
Mode-driven.
Start the mode, shoot for the flashy stuff.
Exactly. Yeah. The more flashy things you get, the more points you get. And I think after all the modes are done, if you get to the wizard mode, the better you do on each mode, the higher your jackpots are in the
wizard mode?
In the end mode.
Okay.
Haven't been there yet.
Well, it'll actually be kind of fun because this is the first time I've ever seen it. I've never played it. You've had it for about a week now?
Yeah.
No, wait, we just set it up. We just set it up, didn't we?
Yeah, oh yeah,
you've
shit. My lips are sealed.
So you haven't had a lot of gameplay on it?
No, I set it up about a week and a half ago. Been working out in the yard, building a shed, and
right.
I really only played it the night we set it up, and maybe a half dozen other games.
Right. This will actually be kind of fun because we can kind of go through it. We can goof around, we can play around with it, and then maybe we'll come back in like 6 months after you've had a chance, and we can cover the stuff that we didn't figure out or didn't know about or whatever, and so it'll be kind of fun to stick them in. Maybe, we'll see. I don't know. Maybe we'll figure it all out. So there's a couple toys in here. There's the Jack-in-the-Box thing. There's an elevator. There's a couple of ramps.
Jackie in the Box.
Jackie in the Box.
He goes by the name Jackie in the Box.
So what's the point of that thing?
I'm not 100% sure, but I believe Dirty Donnie probably drew him up, and they came up with that toy, and he's got a voice. I love his voice. Maybe after a while it'll get annoying. I don't know. But he's pretty cool, and he's all over the LCD screen too. These new Sterns have these LCD screens now.
Right.
The Batman game had it, and the Batman 66, and now this Aerosmith has it. It's phenomenal. I just totally love it.
It's good resolution.
But he kind of guides you through the game, and he talks through the game, and you hit him in the face and stuff, and he's got glasses on, and he talks, and he's funny.
Right. So the toy itself, what do you do with that toy?
Okay, so that's like a toy box in the attic. So that's a famous Aerosmith album and song, and so that's one of the ways to get the multi-balls. I just know the basics here, but
Right.
You hit the jackie in the box, and you'll light. There's 6 balls in this game, so you can get a 6-ball multi-ball. You'll light the one, and then if you hit them again, you'll light the 2. They'll be flashing, and then you'll lock the balls over here. When you lock the balls, the box is going to open,
Okay.
and the balls are going to shoot like a basketball right into the jackie
cool.
in the box.
All right.
And the more, they're like toys on the screen. You're firing toys into the box. And to get a multi-ball, you have to have at least 3 locked.
Okay.
And you have the choice to abort with the smart button. So depending if your third ball and you don't have anything left, you might want to take it. But you can get higher scores with the more balls that you lock. So as long as you keep hitting this box and they keep lighting up, once you get to 6, all 6 come out. It's awesome.
Cool.
And yeah.
And then the elevator thing.
Yeah, the elevator is another famous Aerosmith song, The Love in the Elevator. This is the Pro model, the LEs and the premiums have some sort of little playfield. I haven't seen them yet other than pictures. A little thing and a little flip up here. I haven't heard a lot of good things about that. And for the money, most people have said, Pro's a great game. You go with the Pro on this one.
Right.
So anyway, in here, the elevator, if you put it in there, it's just going to throw it back out unless you hit the orbits. So if you hit both orbits, then you can lock a ball in the elevator. You hit both orbits again, you can lock a second ball, put them in there again, third ball, boom, Steven Tyler's standing in the elevator on the LCD. Hot model comes by, goes in the elevator with him, and
so
you're
that's
in
a
multi-ball.
That's a different multi-ball than the toy box one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those are the only 2 I know about at this point. Maybe there's more, or maybe there'll be more code updates where you'll get more.
Right. Is that metal disc in front of the toy box, is that a magnet?
Yeah.
Cool.
It's cool. It swings the ball all over the place. So sometimes you throw it in there and the magnet will grab it and throw it in the jackie in the box. Sometimes it'll grab it and throw it over into the lock button. I've had it where it grabbed my ball and gone between my flippers.
Actually, for pinball design, it's cool that they put a big metal disc there, because on a lot of the games where they have the magnet underneath it, that playfield area just gets chewed up.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Or you have this little metal plug that comes up and it slowly gets pulled into the playfield. So that will probably last a little bit longer than
maybe it won't get all marked up.
other,
and this game I was lucky. I was surprised. I thought I was going to have to call Cliffy for a Cliffy protector, but this game came with a protector on my scoop, so I'm lucky there. You get a Pro, you get a Cliffy protector, or whatever you want to call them.
It took them this long to make them sort of a standard feature,
yes,
right?
Yeah. So now they.
Well, the playfield looks
work
nice.
from Cliffy.
It's got a nice finish on it. It's nice and shiny.
It's so colorful, this game. The colors are beautiful. The artwork, this Dirty Donnie did this. He did a fantastic job. I love the cabinet, the side, and the Aerosmith logo. And
colors are nice. Yeah, it's a
and they've got
game.
Members of the band on here. Their faces, and not too much, but enough. Steven Tyler, Joe Perry, and then the rest of the band is here with them. Tommy Hamilton, Brad Whitford, Joey Kramer.
I don't know any of them.
Iconic band. One of my favorite bands of all time.
So Toys in the Attic we talked about, Love in the Elevator we talked about, Rats in the Cellar.
Yeah, that's.
Do you know what that does?
It's just another mode. You hit the shots. I don't know what all the things are.
Any of these something more interesting to talk about other than hitting lights?
I've read that there's more shots with Sweet Emotion. So I was reading. A friend of mine sent me a link to a video of a guy explaining the game, and Sweet Emotion has more shots that you can make, so there might be some higher scoring there. Okay. But other than that, the modes are timed. You start with 30 seconds. If you lose your ball before that's up, it just automatically, say you had 10 seconds left, the next ball, it just carries on with your mode with 10 seconds left.
Okay.
Unless you can light up to crank it up. And when a crank it up is lit and you fire it in here, it'll give you, I think it's 35 extra seconds on that mode to complete as many shots as you can get.
Okay.
When you're done, mode ends, song keeps playing, thankfully. And when it lights up again, you go back in the scoop, and that's how you can select a new track.
Okay.
The scoop does a lot of things. You can select the track, you get your extra
ball.
ball, you get
What's
to
the
crank
X?
it up. I think that's how you add the 2 time, 3 time, 4 time
Okay,
if it's
'cause,
lit.
yeah,
I don't know how to
they're
light them
scattered
yet.
around. Well, maybe we can figure it out.
Yeah, to light those, I would imagine it's all these, the targets,
Right.
well, they're stand-up drop or targets, but I'm not sure. But
Okay.
I know the orbits do the elevator, and pounding the toy box does the toy box multi-ball.
Cool.
And
Okay.
there's a VIP thing here. It's kind of like the Kiss machine. It's fairly easy to light up. I get it a lot. I'm not sure which targets I'm hitting to get it, but it lights pretty quickly. If it goes down here, it's like a free ball, like a ball save. You get your ball, it'll shoot the ball back up into play.
Okay.
On the Kiss, they had it on the left side. Here, they've got it on the right side. That's it.
All right. Well,
It's fun. Music's good.
let's fire up a
Fast.
game and
Sure.
see what it does.
Fire up the game.
So I pick my mode, which are
Yeah.
the songs, just
Yeah.
like the other Rock Band machines.
Yeah.
Right? And then flippers to change them. Color.
Yeah, you can scroll through the flippers till you pick the one that you want. Of course, you're only going to get 7 songs to choose because there's 9 in the game. The Love in the Elevator and Toys in the Attic are the multi-ball songs. So, yeah.
Which one should I start at?
Why not Sweet Emotion?
I'm here.
That's a super duper song.
Is this skill shot?
You know what? I don't know that they have one built into the... I don't know of one yet. Maybe some updates in the code, it'll come. Wow, you already got an elevator lit, 7.
All right, get it in the elevator.
Yeah, if you put it in the elevator now, it'll lock one ball because you hit both orbits. There you go. So it's gonna, on the crank, and that locks the crank it up. So if you go in the crank it up next,
Okay.
you will add to your time in 19 seconds for the mode. There you go. Wow, you did it. You're back to 36 seconds.
So I want to get in the elevator again? Is that what I'm doing?
Right now, you probably want to finish the lit shots.
Okay.
And if you get the orbits, then you lock it again. But you have still a couple lit shots. So now we'll continue on your second ball. You still got 25 seconds to hit the crank it up. There you go, another mode shot. Now that, if you hit the toy box and go in there, then it will lock it for you. Oh no, 7, you're sucking.
I suck at pinball.
Well, you have one ball locked in the elevator. You're on your third ball, so you don't have any toy box locks yet.
All right, so let me finish playing this ball without cheating.
There you go.
There we go.
You lock it in the toy box. Did you see that magnet? Oh, that's
right.
Oh, you just
I was
cheated
gonna
for a multi-ball. There, you lock one. Here it goes. Right on the toy box.
Ah, I missed.
Sometimes it misses. Yes, that is a flaw right now. I don't know if they'll get that fixed, but the good news is the game remembers that there's a ball locked. So when you get your multi-ball, it will fire them out from the shooter lane. I think you got 2 balls.
Yeah.
So hit the toy box again. There you go. Now if you put it, now See the magnet throw it around? Go in here,
Yeah.
7. Let's not suck. Let's win. Oh. Go in there, you'll get a multi-ball. You can do it, 7. I have faith in you. Here you go. Here's your chance.
Oh,
Oh.
that was weird. It popped up above by that.
Yeah, it does once in a while. There you go.
There we go.
So now you have an abort, but you may as well take it, buddy.
All right.
So it's going to shoot in there. Now you'll see you have 2 in the box because 1 missed. So it will give you those 2, and the other one will come out of the shooter lane. Toy box will open. Oh.
Maybe because it doesn't have enough.
Maybe.
So what am I shooting for?
That was kind of weird. Anything that's lit, buddy. Every shot that's lit is a bonus. And if you hit them back to back quicker, you get higher jackpot. This is an add-a-ball, I believe. 7. Go in there, you'll get an add-a-ball.
Get up there. Get up there. There we go.
Voices scream. Not the add-a-ball. Reel's a dream. Toys. Toys. Oh, they came out now.
Oh, lost that one.
Reel's a dream. Now multi-ball is over. You're back. Oh, you already got a lock it. So now, to get the toy box multi-ball, you have to hit this thing twice to light the lock. And then go in the lock and it will lock it. So it gets harder as the game goes on.
Hey, you made it.
Yeah, made it, yeah.
So now if I do it again.
Hey, now
there.
it's ready. And then,
I like that toy. That's cool.
so
Do it again.
So if I hit it once, it doesn't light. Hit it twice, now it's lit.
Holy shit.
Oh, I think it gives it back to you. Oh no, it doesn't. No. Yeah, that was fast. See, sometimes the magnet
Yeah.
throws it down
Right
the middle. Ended your game.
Okay, so let's start a new game and we'll just cheat through it and we'll go through the modes and see what they all kind of do.
Sure,
Okay.
sure. Why don't you play Walk This Way this time?
All right.
I love that song. There you go.
There we go. Okay. So on
Okay.
this one we're hitting the light and ramps up there, yeah?
Yeah, okay.
Oh. Throw it on up there.
I suck.
You suck at cheating.
I suck at cheating. Are you kidding me? There.
Okay, so then we have more over here.
Sure. Oh, go in and crank it up. We'll get more time. Now we gain 20 seconds.
Okay, so 41 seconds.
So go up here.
Boy, we're terrible at this.
Now up here. There, nice shot, 7.
Thanks.
Back to this one.
Oops.
We still got 34 seconds. We got lots of time, buddy. There you go. So it's going back and forth.
Okay.
So now we want to go up here again.
And so we're just, all that's doing is it's just cranking up points for that.
Well, we're trying to finish the mode. We got 8 shots on the mode. Up this one. Oh, nice try. Oh.
Hit the switch. Hit the switch.
Look at it, 5,200. 58.
Hey, that's pretty good.
64. Wow.
What are the coins that it's giving?
I'm not sure.
Huh.
Very awesome. Look at the band, eh? Look at that. Isn't that awesome?
Okay.
Look at Steven Tyler's lips.
Oh, it's mad at us.
You can see Steven Tyler's lips. Look. Walk this way. America's greatest rock and roll band. See, look, you got a lot of points there in that mode because we went
cheat.
back and forth. Yeah, we cheat.
Okay, so it lighted that because we got enough of it.
Yeah, so we finished that mode.
Let's try this one.
Back in the saddle.
So this one is looking for...
I think it's looking
Hit
for
that
the orbit. Wants that orbit again. And it says last child, if you look. Last child. So when you're in last child, you want to go up here or there.
So it looks like that's what we're doing are these... Just those shots, I guess.
I think that's it, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because back in the saddle.
Oh, it moved.
Yeah, now you just lit an elevator because you had both orbits.
So it wants to be there now.
No, not there. Elevator, dude. There. Going up. Oh, there. I just nailed an orbit. Oh, Jackie in the box.
Gobble.
Gobble, gobble. Back in the saddle again.
So now we're still in this mode. And
Maybe that's the payoff shot. Try it. 13, 1.3.
So now it's back over there.
1.5.
Oh, the pop bumpers are
Oh,
moving.
now it's the toy box.
Pop bumpers moving.
Pop bumpers moving.
There we go. Okay.
So it moves around. That's what it is. I think you got 2 in the elevator now. 1 more. And you'll get love in the elevator. Yeah, you're right. The pop bumpers move it around. That's what it is.
Let's fill that up with a ball since we're cheating.
Is there still a crank it up?
Yeah.
2 seconds.
Extra ball is lit. Well, since we're cheating, let's get an extra ball.
Look.
Extra ball!
Extra ball. Extra ball. Crank it up. Jackie's so great.
So we're still doing that mode. Do we have a way to get out of the mode and start?
Well, when the
new
time
mode?
runs out.
Oh, okay.
So if you want this time to run out, mode's gonna end. You basically slaughtered this mode anyway. Just go up this lane one more time. 2,300. So it's a building jackpot every time you nail a shot.
Let's see what these do. That.
Multipliers are lit.
Now these are glowing.
Okay.
So I've lit the X
2x.
2 times.
So now hit this one. Is it triple? Well, that shot was worth double.
So if we do all these,
Yeah.
now they're all lit again. Add more time.
So try.
So that gave us another one.
Oh, maybe.
So when we do that, it does this mystery is lit.
Right loop is 2 times now. Look at the cows. They have that one album where the cows were on it. Abort. Yeah, you want to get 6, buddy. Get it. So this mode should end.
Let's fill that thing up with a. Hey, I got it.
Abort. There's 4 in there now. Oh, now your elevator's lit again. You're rocking this thing, pal.
It's pinball is so much easier with the
glass off.
All right, so this is what I want to see is the multi-ball
You want to see 6 balls come out of the
filled
there?
up. Yeah.
Might just be 5 because I think we missed one, but one will come out of the shooter lane. Get it.
All right.
So if you go in here, I think you can change the song.
Okay.
Because the mode's up. Change the song first.
So increase the pop bumper.
Yeah, but now... Oh,
Nope.
Go in there again?
Just doing the mysteries. We don't know what we're doing.
Smart missile. I guess it has to, it has to be lit.
Oh, okay.
And I'm not sure how you light it.
All right, let's see the 6-ball multi-ball.
Okay,
Scooping at the ball.
here he goes. Yeah, Jackie! Here he comes! That's awesome! I need earplugs!
Yeah, really, with the glass off?
Oh, the basketball. Voices scream, nothing seems real's a dream.
So it looks like I started a mode somehow. All right,
Multi-ball's over, buddy.
Replay.
toys in the attic.
So now you can select a track.
All right.
You got a replay, yeah. So, what do you want?
Dude looks like a lady. Let's try this
Oh,
one.
yeah, you got to see the dude that comes up on here.
All right.
Dude looks like a lady.
Oh. So what are we doing on this? So I guess
I
I'm
think
hitting
Cody-
up there.
Yeah, there he is. There's some more dudes in there.
So yeah, so we're just hitting the things that are lighted.
My favorite dude. There he is. Who does he look like? Peter Johnson?
What? I don't look anything like that guy.
Oh, I like this part. Elevator multi-ball.
Elevator multi-ball.
So what do I try and do in this? Get it in the elevator?
Elevator, well, all the lit shots, they're all worth points. And then the elevator stays lit, like every time you go in there, it goes up a floor. 2nd floor, 3rd floor, 4th floor. I've personally had it, I think, to 8th floor before. In my short time I've owned the game.
That's kind of weird. Sort of juggling the two.
So the elevators, there you go. 1st floor jackpot. So it looks like that was timed as well. The multi-ball is timed for the.
So is it over now?
Well, it's still multi-ball, but I think the jackpot part might. I'm not exactly sure. I'm gonna have to read the rules, but he said your time was up. Jackie said your time was up.
You wouldn't bash a guy
Oh, this is funny.
with a steel
Watch.
ball.
Gonna nail him. Bam! Bam!
My nose!
My nose! Hey, these things say, dude, they might be good to hit right now. You got 2 dudes lit. I want to see what happens when you get a 3rd dude. Hold it for a sec. Okay, hang on. Okay. Dude looks like a lady. You got. Okay, you can move it with your flipper. Move it one more time.
It's just back and forth.
Oh, okay. So let's see. What did that do? Bonus multiplier. Try it again. 1, 2. Yes.
Okay,
6
so that's what that
times.
does.
So when you're on Dude Look Like a Lady, I don't know if that's. We'll have to try another song later and see if it does it for all songs. Like a lady. Oh. I think we cheated enough on that one.
I think so.
Oh. Whoa.
Shooting again.
You're going to destroy my high score.
Let's see what Rats in the Cellar does.
Oh, it's funny. Rat runs across the band stuff. Permanent Vacation. Here's the rat.
So what am I trying to hit on this?
Here's the rat. Look at him.
So it's got that.
Well, the lit shots. So let's see see if the pop bumpers move them here too. Nope, it's that one. Toy box. Or that one.
And there.
Okay, now you can have another multi-ball, a 3-ball multi-ball. Your points aren't as good. Oh, you aborted, did you?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't see you do that.
I'm sneaky though. Oh.
That's the VIP, you get it back.
Oh, we were gonna try and figure out how you get that.
We could probably read in there.
Oh, let's see if this.
Bonus.
So that gives us a bonus, and we're in a different thing. So it.
So let's see. So that's the shot multiplier. So I guess any shot you hit gives you a double.
Multiplier increase.
What were we trying to figure out?
What we're trying to do on this?
Well, this thing's lit. Let's probably crank it up.
All right, so we're done with that.
Okay.
Oh wait, that says Rats. But I can't hit it.
You just scored 15 million. That was the big one.
Super spinners.
Try them again.
Oh, see, look, it's spinners left, 69. So it's counting down.
Because you're getting big points for them right now.
Super spinner.
14 million total.
All right, so
No
let's spin it
spinners
on.
left. Well, that increases the spinner value. So now you get to pick a new song.
Let's do this
Same
one.
old song and dance. Oh, cool artwork. Must be Dirty Donnie. Medley Tour
This
Wizard
is.
Pose.
So it's got these lighted. Oh, this is
That's the elevator.
just for the elevator thing.
Yeah,
right?
now you lock it.
Got it. And then over there too for the elevator thing.
Yeah, so
To lock the elevator.
yeah, let's do that again. 1.
So then you have to get the other one.
There. Now it's lit again.
Now it's lit again.
Now you go in there and it'll lock it. There.
So okay, got it.
Incidental murder.
So what are we doing in this mode? Let's see. It wants us to go up there, I guess.
Crank it up as lit.
Oh, so we're just chasing lights.
Yeah, I guess so,
things to
yeah.
hit. Did they change this? No.
2 million for that one.
Oh, it's a shooting gallery. We're shooting the things up on the screen.
Oh yeah, okay. You're taking them out one at a time.
Okay.
We're going to crank it up and get more time and we'll finish it.
Oh, we're done.
Oh, did we? Okay.
Well, we're gonna go to the next track.
Oh, was the song select track? Yeah, it was. Okay. You've done that one.
So we've gone through them all, haven't we?
You might have.
Yeah, I think
Walk
we
this
have.
way, I don't think you did.
I guess so. It's not
Oh.
not letting me go to it.
Oh, it must have done it. You've got to be close to wizard mode, my friend.
Sweet Emotion isn't. We didn't go through it on this game, so I think it wants that.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, we still
and
got to do
these
toys.
are still blinking. So we're still a ways away for cheating.
Yeah. Tougher game than we thought.
I think that covers it though. I think we
That's
hey,
great.
stop doing that.
Now you're gonna have to let me play a game.
Now I have
See
to
what I can
actually
do without cheating. See if
play
I
it.
suck. Sweet emotion.
All right, so why don't we do this? We've gone through and we've kind of looked at the game and we figured out what it does, sort of. So off camera, we'll play a game so I can get kind of more of a feel for how this is, and then we'll kind of wrap it up and give our thoughts on it. Sound good?
Excellent.
Okay. Okay, so that was Stern's new Aerosmith pinball machine. Pretty good.
Very good.
Yeah. So my takeaway from this, after we played a few games on it, because I had never played it before, the first thing that jumped down at me that I quite like about this machine is this toy box multi-ball, because you can load up 3 in there. Is it 3 is the first chance?
3 is
you
the
have,
minimum.
right?
Yeah.
So you load up 3, and you have the chance to either take it or not take it and keep going. And we were playing, and I had 5 in there, and
He gambled for 6.
I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go for 6 and then drained it.
Third
Yeah.
ball. That's the third ball. Third ball. You
It's
have
kind
to
of,
decide to take it or not.
yeah, it's kind of a nice little gambling type aspect of it. Like, do you think you're gonna do it, or do you want to take it earlier? It adds a nice element.
Because if you take more balls, the jackpots are worth more. So you can, if you have a 6-ball multi-ball, you can really rack the points up.
I thought that was pretty cool.
What else do you like about it?
The other modes, they remind me a lot of just, kind of the new Stern stuff, where you're kind of just chasing the lights and stuff.
Yeah.
And there's probably some things that we haven't discovered yet.
Oh yeah, I'm
Because
sure.
I think it was the back in the saddle. It seems like it has something to do with the pop bumpers, because there's a light there that says saddle, but I don't know what it is yet.
There was
So-
one song we were on where the pop bumpers were moving the lit shots around, but there were
Yeah.
some songs weren't though. Remember?
Yeah.
Not
So-
not every song the pop bumpers would move the lit songs around. So I got to figure that out too.
So on some aspects of this game, we still suck at it because we don't know what they do. But we'll figure it out, and we'll do a follow up, I guess, and kind of correct ourselves. The other thing, construction wise, what I liked about this is that big metal disc for the magnet. I think it will increase the longevity of just kind of how the thing
playfield?
how the
Yeah.
playfield. But counter that, this weird little scoop where it should be like a little saucer is just a cutout, and then they've cut out a groove in the wood,
Yeah.
which is kind of odd. That instead of putting like an actual plastic disc in there or something like that, it'll be interesting to see how that ages over time. It looks like there's already a little bit of a worn spot, so maybe Cliffy will get on that and make a little
something to
little
save
something
that.
that you can put in there. I did think that was an interesting choice for construction wise, but overall, the rest of it looks okay.
Yeah.
it looks pretty good. What do you think?
Well, I love the theme. I love the artwork. I love the gameplay. To be honest, the game is more than what I expected.
Right.
I didn't think it was going to be this good. So then again, I'm partial to my rock and roll pins. I do love them for their the themes and the music.
Right.
But it's fast. I mean, you saw those 6 balls flying around.
Yeah. Yeah. I actually, of the Stern rock and roll pins, I'm not a big like classic rock and roll fan, right? So the themes themselves don't do a whole lot for me. If I were to play, and you're probably going to hate this, but if I were to put the AC/DC and the Kiss and the Aerosmith together, I'd probably go for the Aerosmith over the other two. I think that this one is.
Oh, I don't hate you for that at all.
Well, you like the Kiss one, right? So
I love all 3 of them. I mean, I totally do. I think Stern's really hit the jackpot with these classic rock pins.
Yeah.
Especially, they're getting people our age that, have jobs and their kids are probably grown, and we have some money that we can throw around at these things. And they're taking us back to our youth.
Right, melancholy for the bands.
I'm 10 from 8-10 years old to 20. This is what we grew up on.
Right,
and it takes me back. So,
I grew up on polka. Right, so when they come out with the polka pin, I'm going to be all over that. Polka and pan flute music.
I wonder,
Zamfir pin. That's Stern. If you're listening, build a Zamfir pin.
No, Stern, if you're listening, build a Van Halen pin.
But I'm surprised they haven't yet. Actually.
It's just the band had a lot of turmoil with between the members, with Eddie, Sammy Hagar, David Lee Roth. Like, what do you do? I think I love Sammy, but if there was a Van Halen pin, I think you kind of got to go back to the first album. With Eruption, and you're going to have to use, David Lee Roth with his back curled over, and I think you would just have to do that. But you'd have to include some of those 80s songs that they
made the band famous.
Well, with Sammy Hagar, I mean, Why Can't This Be Love? There were so many good songs. So. But anyway, Van Halen, if you're listening, that would hit my theme, AC/DC, Aerosmith, Kiss, Van Halen.
And if you're listening, Zamfir and Ronnie Wilson, the Polka King. That's what I want to see. I don't know who Ronnie Wilson. I just made that up.
Remember about Van Halen. I mean, Eddie Van Halen. I mean, legend. He's got to be the greatest guitar player. Well, there's Angus Young too, but Angus and Eddie.
You know what we forgot to talk about? This display.
Oh yeah.
This display is pretty. Is this their first one outside of the Batman one that they use this display?
I believe so.
I think so too.
I believe it is the first one outside of Batman. I guess this is what you're going to see now.
Which I think is well overdue, personally.
For sure.
I mean, they DMD things.
They rode those. They rode those DMDs for Well, there's a few more companies out there now, and they're pushing up the competition.
Right. And construction-wise, these are probably cheaper than using those DMD displays.
Maybe now they are. Yeah, I guess before they weren't. Probably they weren't before, but there's a lot more engineering that goes involved in this with programming. They have to get a guy to, but there's such cool stuff in there. That's what's selling the game, What really impressed me during the songs, when you see the band on this screen, if you look closely at Steven Tyler's lips, they actually move exactly with the words.
Yeah.
He's singing exactly with the words. It's like they did, they had to work on that to get that to work.
And there's what? So there's 9 songs that they've
There's
got
9
singing,
songs,
right?
Yeah. I don't know why there's no Dream On. I don't know if it's a licensing issue or what, but some people feel Dream On's the greatest song written by Aerosmith. So
I don't know any of their songs. All I know about Aerosmith is that they, I think with them and Jerry Bruckheimer helped save a comet from hitting the planet or something. I don't know. Something like that.
I don't know.
Okay, so that's the show. If you like the video, then
one more thing, Seven.
What?
There's one more thing I really liked about this pin. I'm so glad that they chose Dirty Donnie to do the artwork, because they're so colorful. This game is so colorful.
It is. It's
And it's beautiful, actually.
vibrant.
It's vibrant, and the Dirty Donnie artwork is fantastic.
right.
That's it.
Cool.
Can close her off now.
All right, now I can close. Okay, so thanks for watching. We'll come up with another pinball, and we'll make another one here in the near future. If you like the video, then subscribe, and if you don't like the video, subscribe anyway. Tell your friends, tell your mom, tell your uncle. I don't know. All right, thanks for watching.
Bye.
Trying to get up is click. Time's running out. You'll need it!
I quit. That was ridiculous.
Jackie in the box! Jackie in the box!
All right, now I want to watch you get out. I want to watch you get out.
Jackie in the box! Hey, man! Thank you, 7 Pinball Rama! Special thank you to Stern Pinball!